Hello and welcome to Smosh Reads Red Stories. I'm Shane, and today the theme, siblings. And I'm here with my brother and my sister, Trevor and Amanda.
Hey! Hi!
We're a big family here.
Hey!
Siblings, everybody always gets along, right?
Mm-hmm.
Siblings, there's never a problem.
Totally.
Everything's always good.
It's like the Brady Bunch.
So you have sisters, you have a brother.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Yeah, I have
Cool.
3 sisters, 1 brother.
Yeah, my brother and I got into it. I have some fun stories about him and me, and
Oh shit.
yeah, I made him cry real bad once.
Is he a younger or older brother?
Older.
Well, you made your older brother cry.
Yeah, well, here's the thing is that he was always bigger than me because I grew late, and so I had to learn how to hurt him emotionally. He would hurt me physically, and I had to find out how I could hurt
Dude,
him.
I heard that younger brothers have it really hard. Like, they're just constantly in, like, battlegrounds.
Yeah, I'm really a martyr.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, it sucks for you.
Yeah.
My brothers are so much older than me, I don't think I dealt with that. They were like,
They're like, oh, hey,
Yeah.
you can come.
they're like, they're not threatened by me. They're like, you're just a little kid. So
Yeah, my brother's 2.5 years older than me, so like we were in high school at the same
That's-
time.
That's
like,
brutal.
and I'm cooler than him, so it was really tough.
You always roast him. You know, you roasted him on Smosh Up, too, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
People think I hate him. I love him. I love him to
Sure,
death.
that's how siblings go.
Yeah, we roast our siblings. That's what we do.
Before we begin, we have something exciting to tell you. We had a confessions episode months back where Trevor said he would confess something he's never told anyone if the video got 150,000 likes. And as of now, it has over 150,000 likes. So at the end of this video, Trevor, you are going to confess.
I have made my bed, and I will lie in it.
Wow.
Right.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, I feel like now it's been built up. It's really stupid. It's really dumb.
Probably is.
It is embarrassing, though, I think.
Okay.
So,
Let's get into this first story, shall we?
Yes.
All right, here we go. This comes from Am I the Asshole? My girlfriend called me brother while having sex. It's not quite the sibling story we thought we'd start with.
what if it's like a Hulk Hogan, like, oh, brother?
Oh, yeah, brother. I, a 28-year-old man, and my girlfriend, a 29-year-old woman, were in the middle of having sex. We were nearing climax when I went to grab her hand. She quickly clasped it and pulled my arm toward her in the style of friendly handshake. She brought it in and said, hell yeah, brother. I couldn't anymore. My erection died, and well, I felt like I just gave one of the boys a good old bring it in, pat on the back, and go get beers handshake. Had to tell somebody, thanks, Reddit, for listening to my misery.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
there's
That's,
nothing I can say, like, what?
There's not much to say to that one.
You
That's just
can't,
a
like,
fun-
assume, well, maybe she meant this. No.
Okay, it's better than I thought it was gonna
Yeah.
be. I
Hell
thought
yeah,
it was gonna be. I
brother.
thought it was gonna be a weird, like a weird, like fetish thing, and then it was like, no, she was joking.
No,
around.
she was
Yeah.
joking around.
But joking around in the middle of it, which
Unfortunately, it's funny as shit.
it's amazing.
It's actually
funny.
really
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, I think it's kind of endearing.
Yeah.
Maybe she wasn't like, maybe she wasn't like enjoying it too much. Maybe she was just like,
She was deflecting.
just there to witness.
Hell yeah, brother.
She's like, good for you, man. You're getting there. I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, just having fun, I guess. I don't know how long they've been together,
That's true.
but I don't know. Some people, they like to joke around.
I was gonna say, I think it's kind of fun to have a good laugh sometimes.
Yeah, dude.
when you're intimate. I
Look.
think it's like chill to like, get a little silly.
Yeah, but
I'm a silly guy.
right before, that's a tough time.
I need to know what happened after all that, because he ends it right there and just says like, "Oh, my erection died," and well, like that's okay, cool. How did you guys reconcile that afterwards? Like, did you guys both laugh? Whatever. Like, I think that can be a growing moment for both of you.
He's just like, that was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you're hilarious, brother.
Comments, when his erection died, he should have tagged in someone else.
Hilarious.
Someone said, man, I misread the title of this post. I'm sitting here wondering why she'd call your brother, and now I'm just here disappointed that you'd lose interest in your girlfriend who just pumped out an all-time Hulk Hogan impression. You're the asshole. Someone said,
You're the asshole.
It's not even an asshole post.
this guy is asking if he's the asshole or not. And it's like, What? Someone said, if you're not laughing and having fun while you're fucking, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love this guy getting roasted in the comments.
Okay.
Like, you're going down, brother. You're the asshole here.
It is hilarious. I do get like the turn off though. Like
Sure.
it's like fist bumping when you're having sex. It's like it's a bit
Whoa.
much.
What's wrong with fist bumping?
Hey, come on, man.
Whatever.
What's wrong with
on,
hitting a
man.
handshake? You got a secret sex handshake.
Oh God. Just
Yeah, you're just going in.
Like, no.
Oh, God. It's hilarious.
What's the update?
There's no update on that.
I actually ended up finishing.
Years later.
I posted this on Reddit and then went back.
She walks into the bedroom one day and there's just a whole ring set up. He's like, all right. Okay, our next story. Am I the asshole for refusing to buy a gift for a kid because it's their sibling's birthday? Okay. Last week, I was invited to my friend's house to celebrate his kid's birthday. When I asked what I should bring for the brat, wait, hold on. Damn. Last week, I was invited to my friend's house to celebrate his kid's birthday. When I asked what I should bring for the brat, my friend informed me that they like to give both kids gifts so no one is left out of the celebration. I said, okay, and when I arrived, I gave their birthday kid a gift and my friend a six-pack. His wife mentioned that the other kid is going to feel left out, but I informed her that although she's welcome to raise her kids how she likes, it doesn't mean anyone has to subscribe to the same parenting style. Am I the asshole?
He's like, give the kid a beer. I brought a six-pack.
I got a brewski for you, kid.
I mean,
Happy 5th birthday.
he clearly has opinions. When I got the gift for the brat,
Yeah, I'm like, damn, okay, dude. Like,
I don't have to subscribe to your parenting. Hey, can I sit in your house? Like, it's a little, okay. I don't know.
yeah, the brat thing, I'm like, damn, dude, okay, like,
Yeah.
Whoa.
You don't seem like you really want to be going to a children's birthday party.
Yeah,
so,
don't
like,
go, man.
Maybe just skip it.
Here's the thing. I did hear that, like, when a second sibling is born, to like throw a party for the older sibling, so they feel, because it's like really intense for a new baby to like come
Sure.
in. I hear that, but every single birthday, bringing gifts for the other sibling is kind of.
I don't feel like that's conducive for
Kind of
like
a lot.
prepping yourself for life. Because it's like, hey man, once you're an adult, like there's gonna be situations where people are gonna get shit and you're not. And you better be emotionally prepared for that. Yeah.
I think it's weird that when he walked in, that people were like, well, where's the gift for the sibling? It's like, unless he's family, he brought a six-pack. I don't know what to say. Let it be.
That's a lot. I understand that's a lot to be like, hey, buy two gifts. For it's like, whoa, okay, man. Like,
Yeah, I don't think he's the asshole, but I think the way he's going about it is a bit.
I also think it's maybe, I don't know a ton about this. I don't have a kid, but like, it's a friend of. I never, as a kid, expected my parents' friends to bring me anything.
No.
Like if my parents, if like a friend of mine is coming to my birthday party, I expected a gift from my friend.
Friend, right.
So their parents would be whatever
Right.
helping. But if it was just some random person that was a friend of my parents, I'd be like, cool, dude. Like,
Yeah.
It would be weird. It would be like, yeah, bring booze for my parents.
yeah, get my parents drunk. And
I
I'm
also
gonna
do
hang
like,
out over here.
I understand the sentiment of like not wanting a child to feel left out. But if that's the case, it's like, it's not their birthday. Just give them like a gift. If the parents want to get them a gift as well to open or something,
Sure.
just so that they're like, expecting all of your guests to bring two gifts is insane.
I just am like, I don't know. I guess it's also the principle of it all. I'm just like, this sounds to me like you're avoiding like parenting by just alleviating the situation. Like it's easy to just be like, oh, this makes you feel bad. So we're just gonna like make you feel good instead of teaching you the lesson of like sometimes it's someone else's day and it's not your day. But I feel like this is gonna make this kid a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
This
just
is Eddie-
I don't understand. I'm like, with people, I'm like, it's your decision to have kids. It's your decision to get married. It's your decision to have a bachelor party. It is not on other people to do exactly how you picture it.
Yeah.
Like, unless that's like your sister coming over and it's their nephew
Sure.
or niece or nephew. I'm like, that's kind of.
It's a lot.
It's
no,
a
I
lot.
agree with his sentiment of like he doesn't have to subscribe to other people's parenting style. I agree with that.
Did it say how old the kids are?
I'm assuming pretty young.
Brat age.
Brat age, yeah.
Imagine it's just like
He's a little
16-year-olds.
Hey, he's a lot.
Yeah.
He's not the asshole. I don't think he's the asshole in this situation, but I'm like, hey, dude, okay.
You're acting like
The verdict was not the asshole. Comments, not the asshole. The parents are being entitled. Asking for an extra gift just so the other kid doesn't feel left out is out of order. An extra present costs money, and it's the birthday kid's day, not a free-for-all. If the other kid feels left out, that's on them, not you. Someone said, I have relatives who did this. The oldest was 8 when the sibling was born and had been spoiled before. The older one always wanted a gift on the sibling's birthday, but got mad when the sibling got a gift on their birthday. The older one really took up the entitlement in college, now hardly ever contacts the family.
Wow.
okay, well, that's a totally different post.
Someone else said, LOL, I would take one of the 6-pack cans and give it to the kid. He wouldn't be able to drink it, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Exactly.
Someone said, everyone sucks here. It's good for kids to learn that not everything is about them, and it's entitled to expect people to buy gifts for the non-birthday kid. But if you're referring to the birthday kid as a brat, you should just stay home. I think we landed on that, too.
yeah.
It's like, why are you going to this, dude? Like,
It's also like, I feel like every like birthday I had when I was younger, you know, you get a bunch of gifts and sort of everyone plays with them when you're a kid. It's like you're getting cake and then you're opening up everything. And it's like, oh, I got 3 Nerf guns. Like, let's run around. And
Yeah.
like, there's no way the kid, the sibling, doesn't have like something to play with, something new to do. Or
it's kind of purely an ego thing. It's just
Yeah.
like, I'm mad that this person's getting a day and I'm not getting a day. It's not because, yeah, you're right. At a birthday party, no matter where you're at, there's so much shit everywhere.
yeah.
But
Oh, God, kids' birthdays, they're so complicated.
no, those videos of a younger sibling wanting to blow out the birthday candles of their older sibling.
Or the
Devastating.
parents who are like really intense about like fear, and the birthday kid gets there and like, happy birthday. All right, let's move on. Let's cut it. Let's hide everything up. You're just like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Birthdays for little kids are so,
It's wild.
they can either be great or they're interesting.
Oh my God. Okay, our next story. Am I the asshole for crashing out because I'm not invited on the family holiday? Whoa.
Crashing out.
Crashing out because I'm not
Are you familiar with crashing out?
I don't know if I am.
You're not okay. Crashing out.
Boys, tell me.
Trevor, you probably could give a great explanation.
Yeah, I mean, crashing out is like, it's basically like having a meltdown.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Crashing
oh
out.
man, like I'm losing it, I'm crashing out, like I'm
Yeah.
getting mad, I'm getting sad, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm losing it.
I'm crashing out.
I'm losing it, man.
Got it. Thank you.
Hi guys, 23-year-old woman. My family recently booked a holiday and asked if I wanted to come. I said I couldn't afford it, and that was that. Recently, I was talking to my mom, and she said that both of my younger siblings are bringing a friend that she is fully paying for. My brother is 20, like he lives at home, and she is paying for him and a friend. And my sister, 15, and her friend get to go on an all-inclusive holiday to Spain. It was the same last year. They all went on holiday without me, but last year they didn't bring anyone else. I was fine with it until I heard my mom's paying for other kids to go, but wouldn't bring me, so I'm annoyed with her. I do so much for her as well, like way more than my other siblings. I live 10 minutes down the road, so I am always picking up / dropping to school or doing things around the house for her, but I'm butthurt that she clearly had this extra money to spend to bring other people's kids on holiday, but not me. Am I the asshole? Edit. I initially asked her a few weeks ago for her to tell me how much it would be if I booked on it because I would have went if it was affordable. She got back to me saying it's $900 and I just said I couldn't afford that anyways, and that was it. Until I found out she's paying for 2 of my siblings' friends. She said in convo who was going, and I just said, what? You could have paid for me to go, but instead you're paying for 2 other children. And she ignored that comment. I love how I know this person's crashing out based on the writing style of
Yeah.
this. Like they're writing this for roast.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't, there's a lot, I mean, there's not much missing. Like, it does suck that the mom is paying for 2 siblings and friends, but won't pay for her.
Yeah.
Is it like the siblings' birthdays? Like,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It might be one of those situations where the oldest is like been responsible and is kind of getting punished for it. Like the mom is babying the younger 2. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just always seems like in Reddit stories, and I don't relate to this because of my family dynamics. I never had this type of situation, but in so many Reddit stories, it seems like the kids, the children who just are struggling or are kind of assholes, the parents just do everything for them. Like, it's almost like maybe out of desperation of like, oh, well, I have to be there for them. I have to like give them this life because I don't know. And then the one who's got it all figured out, they just kind of go, oh yeah, you're fucking fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like she's being punished for some reason.
It's tricky though, because it's also like all these things she's saying she's doing for her mom is kind of like what you do for your mom. It's like, it doesn't feel like it's like, look at all this intense, like it's kind of like what you do when you live 10 minutes from your mom. You help out. And how young are her siblings?
20 and 15. She's 23. Her brother's 20.
Oh, okay.
Her sister's 15. And it's like she's doing a bunch, and we don't know how much the other siblings do for the mom or help out around the house. It's like,
because she said drop off at school. I thought they were young.
yeah, no,
But no.
they're yeah. The brother is 20, and it's not a big age gap between them all.
Maybe the mom thinks you have your own place now. You're an adult.
It's tough.
I don't know.
I have kind of experience with this. My brother and his wife, they still live in Idaho, like near my parents, and they've gone on vacations where like my parents will pay. Like they went to the UK, they went to Mexico, and part of me is like, like it would have been cool to have been included, but also like I don't live in Idaho. Like it's a lot easier for them to plan things. It's a lot harder for me to make time around work, and like I totally understand that because there's like more distance between me and them. Like I don't expect like, oh, you should accommodate me, and like
I get that.
But it goes both ways, because also I'm like, oh, it would have been cool though, you know? It would have been nice, you know?
I'm with you on that completely.
And in this situation, they do all live close.
Yeah, she was 10 minutes away.
And the family, they asked if she wanted to come, and she said, I can't afford it. And that was that.
Yeah.
But then she's paying for the others.
That sucks. That sucks because she's paying for the other's friends.
Yeah, so she bought she's accommodating 4 people.
Rather than her own.
But can't accommodate just one.
That does kind of suck.
It really sucks. That's awful. The verdict is not the asshole, obviously. It's like, why are you the asshole here?
Yeah.
Comments, not the asshole. I'd stop doing extra favors for her since she doesn't seem to appreciate it. Someone said, I get that this might cause drama, but it's not about being petty or causing drama. It's about communicating what's okay and what isn't. Your sibling is 20 and getting their trip and their friend's trip paid for. This is the biggest issue here. They're also an adult, one who lives at home, costing your folks for more than you do. I think you should talk to your mom and tell her exactly how this makes you feel. This isn't about her or her feelings. If she is making you feel excluded or like you aren't wanted on this trip or like a lesser part of the family than, say, your 20-year-old sibling's friend, then say so. She needs to hear that from you. Yeah, I mean, that's the first step here, is to confront the mom and say how it's making you feel. Do I have much faith that that'll do anything? We've seen these stories so much.
No.
Usually the mom just completely sides with the others and just makes her feel crazy and like gaslights her. But
I feel like the mom is thinking in a way where she's like, this sibling is out of the house, so I'm paying for these ones because they're still in the house. I don't know. I'm trying to like put myself in her shoes, but regardless, it's not a good feeling at all for the 23-year-old.
it's just wild logic, because at the end of the day, it's like, if you're the mom, wouldn't you want all your kids to go
be together?
Like, it's not a matter of like principle at that point. It's just like, oh, well, I want the whole family together, so let's all do this. But
there's got to be missing context here.
probably. Update.
Oh my God.
I feel like we're missing a lot, so maybe we're gonna get some stuff. My younger brother and his friend were meant to share the room with my sister and her friend, but he decided he wanted to book his own room using his own money, so he did. Then when I heard there's a room free in the apartment, I asked if I could just add on flights and stay there. But my sister was having none of it because they wanted it to themselves. So I rang my mom and was like, I can't afford a whole separate room, like let me sleep on the couch in my sister's room. She refused. I then said, well, can you pay for half of it with me? Because that's not fair. You may get whoever, insert sister's friend's name, is to do anything you want for you. My mother then said, yeah, okay, I'll go halves with you for it. So all sorted now, and I'll be sunning it in Spain in July.
Okay. So nothing was really solved.
It's like a conversation was had. It just sounds like all these people are like, okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, like really, like honestly, yeah, like I'll split it halfway with you.
She got a coupon on the family vacay.
Okay, so this sounds like the ultimate in not communicating and not understanding the situation. It's because it sounds like she heard some stuff and came to like further conclusions about what was going on when really it wasn't as intense as she thought.
Right.
She talked to the mom and was just like, can we go house on edge? The mom was just like, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Like that was all.
Okay, yeah.
I think there's just not a lot of like communicating or thinking going on.
Well, I was
here.
going to say, like, if she's paying for all the friends, there's got to be something actually going on. And it sounds like there
They're all
was. They're all sharing a room.
And then the brother is actually paying for another room. I like how she called the sister and was like, can I share a room with you? And they're like, no.
No. We thought we were going to have it by ourselves.
No, you can't. It's so funny.
She's like, can I crash on the couch? It's like, why do you want that? Why?
It just sounds, I don't know. Just FOMO.
It's FOMO. FOMO's real.
FOMO's
But I
real.
would not want to be on the couch with my sister and her friend.
Sounds
For them-
awful.
Them just sitting in their room like, can you like go away?
Yeah, being a
and you're on the
20
couch, you're like,
Being a 23-year-old around like, 2 16-year-olds actually sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awful.
I'd rather die.
they're 15. They're 15.
Yeah.
Even worse.
This sounds almost a little bit more like an ego battle at this point.
Yeah.
A tiny bit. Because a part of me is also putting myself at 23, and I never had younger siblings. But it's one of those things I'm like, I get that it's a vacation, and it's probably really cool, but there's also the element of like, all right, you guys go do that. I'm gonna go live my life.
Yeah, exactly. It's they're gonna be 15. Like, there's not much they can do other than like walk around and like look at shops.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Next story. This comes from relationships. Boyfriend's mom called my blind brother, a 25-year-old male, excess baggage. I, a 28-year-old woman, called her a piece of shit.
Yeah.
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 My brother is blind, has been since birth, and he lives with me. Not that he needs someone to take care of him, just living with me makes his life much easier, and I like it this way. He is pretty independent and has a great job and great future. I'm proud of him big time. Last month, we went to visit our parents back in our home country. We live in Europe, but we are from East Asia. My boyfriend is from here. So on the way back, my parents filled our luggages with stuff, gifts, food, etc. At the airport, we had to pay some excess baggage charges. Last night, I was at my boyfriend's parents, and I was chatting with his parents and sister. Boyfriend wasn't in the room when these all happened, so he didn't see anything firsthand. They asked about my trip and all, and I said it was all good except that we had to pay a lot for excess baggage, which was unexpected. She started laughing, which made everyone wonder. My boyfriend's dad asked what's so funny. She said that she just can't stop appreciating the irony that excess baggage had to pay for excess baggage. I didn't get it at first. Nobody did. But she clarified that your brother is like an excess baggage on you. You took him on a trip and had to pay excess baggage on the excess baggage as well. It's like double dipping, just the other way around. I wanted to punch her in the face, but restrained myself, just told her that she's a piece of shit, apologized to the sister and dad, and came out. Texted my boyfriend that I had to leave and we'll talk tomorrow. He came out and we talked a bit about what happened. He offered to go back in there and try to sort things out, but I refused. I told him that he's heard my side, so go in there and hear them out as well, and we'll talk about it again tomorrow. We haven't talked since, but we will tonight. Knowing him, I guess he will suggest some way to sort things out and make peace, but I don't think I'd want to, even if she agrees to apologize.
What?
Oh my God.
What was that comment? Like, it wasn't even like that.
It's furthermore
good.
to like say something so awful, and then when someone's like, what'd you just say? To be like, oh, so what I was doing was insulting your blind brother.
Yeah. Just doubling down. Let me explain.
I was referring to him kind of like luggage, you
Yeah.
know? Like
Excess
not a
baggage.
like not a human.
Yeah. Anyways, pass the potatoes. What are we doing here,
Dude,
lady?
oh my God. Oh,
Did she have a couple glasses of wine? Like, what's happening here?
I like genuinely don't even know what to say to that. To like refer to someone, like to the person, like this is your brother that I'm talking about, and I'm saying these awful things. And you're like, wait, I don't think I get what you're saying. You're like, no, I'm saying like I'm insulting him very deeply. Like this is awful.
like, dude, read the room. Like, I can't imagine saying a joke of that nature, but it's like saying a joke and you go, oh, you get that response. You go, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. But like, not even that.
No.
She's like, oh, let me keep going.
Clearly, the mom has wanted to say something for so long. She's probably in bed with her husband. She's like, I'm going to say something about this brother, which is like insane. And then she says it in the weirdest way possible.
And she clearly says it in a way where she's like, this is like a deep down belief.
Exactly.
And we all agree on this, right? That your brother is just excess baggage. Like, it's not.
Do you think the son talks about it with them?
I guess we don't technically know. I'm not
I
getting
don't
that
think
from
so,
this.
but like I wonder if he was surprised because if he's already going to like, let's work this out mode.
But yeah, the work this out mode, it's like, he's saying we could go back in there, somebody to sort things out. See, if I'm the boyfriend, it's like, no, you go in there by yourself and you confront your mom, and because that is on another level, and she shouldn't have to go in there and face that.
Yeah.
I would have a hard time believing that the mom just suddenly said something so awful. You know,
That's why I'm wondering if
that is so awful, right?
Yeah.
Like,
was the boyfriend surprised? Like I'm wondering.
he's not sounding like horrified by this.
Also, if she immediately said you're a piece of shit, I feel like if this was so out of pocket for the mom to say, if I was in her position, I'd be so stunned.
You're right.
I would be like,
Because
I wouldn't know what to say because it's shocking.
when someone says something out of character,
Yeah.
you don't respond
No.
in a
Yeah.
way because you're kind of like, wait, you're trying to like compartmentalize or figure out
Yeah.
and make it all make sense. But the fact that she did respond so quickly saying you're a piece of shit means it's like,
Yeah.
What has she said in the past?
yeah.
It seems like a case of like the family just being like, that's just mom, you know, that's just mom
Cheryl.
out of pocket. Like,
God.
oh, there she goes again.
God.
Comments, I wouldn't say you did anything wrong. She should apologize. He's a fucking human being. Someone said you didn't do anything wrong except lose your cool, but I think most of us would agree that's acceptable under the circumstances. Hopefully your boyfriend will handle the situation with her appropriately. OP left a comment saying she just posted a Facebook status update saying, my son's girlfriend called me a piece of shit because she disagreed with how I described what happened on a trip.
Facebook status?
That's
We're
crazy.
dealing with a
That's
different beast
awful
here.
behavior.
Yeah.
This is different.
Dude, going on Facebook to rip your son's girlfriend after calling her brother excess baggage because he's blind is crazy levels of delusion.
Yeah, Facebook status this is a different beast. We have to approach this from a different place.
Yeah. We're dealing with a kaiju here.
Oh no.
Okay, update.
Oh, let's go.
The
God.
next day, I foresee we're about to see even greater depths of hell from this lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think we've even scratched the surface on how awful she
Someone's going to make a Facebook group and it's going to be bad.
God. Okay, this is the next day. She posts this the next day. Okay, this isn't good. I didn't realize it's a full moon. She's gone full beast.
Oh my God.
In case you missed it, yesterday she posted a message on Facebook explaining an edit in yesterday's post. So I talked to my boyfriend last night. He acted as I suspected he would. He suggested that it was a moment of madness. She started it and I responded. We're both okay, hold on. He acted as I suspected he would. He suggested that it was a moment of madness. She started it and I responded. We're both at fault and we can both apologize and move on from this.
That's such a funny way to put it.
Oh.
It was just a moment of madness.
The moon is out. Her
She
claws.
went mad.
Oh my God.
This is bad.
Yeah, you know, she doesn't think blind people are people, and you called her a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So hard to gauge there.
Come on, be people, guys.
Sorry, no way after her post on Facebook. We had a long discussion. He doesn't want to take a side. All of these are besides the fact that she doesn't even want to apologize. I'm very disappointed in him. His dad called me yesterday as well, apologized for the mom's comment, and said that she wasn't speaking on behalf of everyone there, and that they found her comments to be very inconsiderate as well. I also apologized to the dad for the way I reacted, but he said it wasn't necessary. His sister called as well. She said it's not the first time she's making comments like that about disabled people, and she said she's ashamed. I decided not to engage in a social media piss war and stayed out. But while the mom's friends were commenting like, the young don't know how to respect these days, the sister commented that, Mom, you left out what you said to her first, kind of proving her point. Please put this down and stop. A few hours later, the post was gone.
W sister, W dad. Why did the boyfriend kind of sucks here?
Boyfriend kinda sucks.
Boyfriend let her down hard,
Yeah.
saying you're both at fault. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, dude.
The boyfriend is enabling the mom, and the fact that the dad and the sister had to like support the girlfriend and the boyfriend's not.
Dude.
Real
And
bad.
that comment is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And it was a comment, it was like, oh, she said something, you responded. It's like, your mom said something, and then doubled down and explained what she meant by it.
Yeah.
Like, this was not a moment of whatever. This was a fully thought out thing.
Yeah.
The sister's now agreeing, like, oh, she's horribly ableist and says horrible shit all the time.
It's awful.
So yeah, I'm disappointed in my boyfriend. If he had the balls of his sister, he'd been great, but sadly he doesn't. His dad and sister stood up to the mom and he didn't. I never make a decision impulsively, so I didn't break up with him, although I'm leaning towards that decision. I just need to think, and any advice to this all is also very welcome.
Yeah, I mean,
Say
that's
goodbye.
Yeah, you gotta.
very
You live with your
telling.
brother. You love your brother. It's going well. It's incredible that they have that relationship, regardless if he's blind or not. Like, it's amazing that you have that close relationship. The mom is never going to change.
No.
And it sounds like the boyfriend isn't going to stick up for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, the boyfriend has to know her brother.
The brother lives. Yeah, the brother lives there with
his
OP.
sister.
So like, yeah, they hang out all the time.
Yeah. and
It's
for
so
him to-
disrespectful to the brother.
Holy crap,
Yeah.
bro.
To like know the brother, like probably like very intimate, like know him really well, and then be like, I mean, you both are kind of at fault here. Like, that's
No.
insane.
Dude, wow.
She's attacking him for something that is not in his control whatsoever.
Calling her a piece of shit is like kind of going light on her
I
too.
agree.
It's like, dude, when someone says something of that nature.
Yeah.
Okay, some comments. OP, in response to another comment, said he always believes in keeping the peace between people and finding compromises to work things out no matter what. Sometimes, though, keeping the peace is just siding with the bad
That's
person.
a nice way of saying he's a pushover.
He doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone responded, in that case, I think you explained to him in no uncertain terms how much his mother hurt you and how much he hurt you by not sticking up for you.
Yeah.
Let him know that when he said nothing, it was as good as agreeing with her. Maybe, just maybe, he'll see where he's gone wrong and change, but if not, I guess you have your answer. His reaction to this doesn't seem so much about keeping the peace as being scared to stand up to someone. There's a big difference between those two things. Keeping the peace would have been, Mom, come on, that's out of line and you know it. Apologize so we can all get past this, not silence.
It's such a bummer.
Yeah. I mean, even with the mom apologizing, it sounded like OP was still ready to be like, I don't know if I want to like make peace here, like even if she does apologize. So like, yeah, the fact that he was like, well, maybe you should just both say sorry. It's.
I think at this point, though, I wouldn't believe any apology from the mom.
I agree.
The mom
yeah,
is not sorry
100%.
at
What
all.
she said is deeply offensive.
Yeah, she went to Facebook afterwards. So that's the nail.
Once you go to Facebook,
Once you go to Facebook, it's done.
it is done.
You're telling me you post on Facebook all the time and you're ableist? What a strange.
That's so bizarre.
In other news, water is wet.
All right, our next story. This comes from the Too Hot Takes subreddit. Shout out to Morgan over
Oh my
at Too Hot Takes.
God. Morgan.
All right, here we go. My brother-in-law confessed feelings for me after I went wedding dress shopping with his fiance.
Wait, read that back
Okay.
one more time.
Check this out. My brother-in-law confessed feelings for me after I went wedding dress shopping with his fiance. Let's fucking go, dude.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Love this awkward shit.
Let's go. Oh, man.
This just happened today, and I'm using a throwaway because I promote my small business on my main, and I want to be anonymous with this. Okay, I'm pretty overwhelmed, so I'll start with some background. I have been with my husband for 5 years. We've been married for 2. Since early on in the relationship, I've been great friends with his older brother, partially because I always wanted one. When he started dating a girl about 2 years ago, I went out of my way to make sure she knew she had a friend in me if she wanted, since we're the only girls in the family. We're great friends now, and since they got engaged 3 months ago, I have been helping with wedding planning and was asked to be a bridesmaid. We went dress shopping today and had a blast. We went to brunch, had some mimosas, found the dress, and went back to their house to celebrate. I ended up alone in the kitchen with my brother-in-law a bit after being there, and he said he just had to tell me something before it kept eating at him. I was a little buzzed and confused, but was not at all expecting him to say what he did. I think I've had feelings for you for a few years, and I've never been able to tell you, and just needed to know if you have ever felt the same.
This is 3 weeks before the wedding?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Great timing.
Roughly.
That's insane. Have you seen that
Roughly.
like picture? It's like Steph Curry shooting a basketball from the moon towards Earth. That's what this is.
Wow.
But here's the thing. They've known each other for over 5 years because she's been married for 5 years to her husband.
She's been married for 2 years, so.
Oh, wait.
But they've known she's known this brother-in-law for years, and she's like, I've always wanted an older brother. So, very much. I completely froze and just shook my head. I told him that no, I have never thought about him in any other way than as a friend and a brother, and I never would. Before he said anything else, I bolted back to his fiance and the other girls there and very discreetly told her I got my period and wasn't feeling well and would have someone come get me and then come by soon for more wedding planning. She thought nothing of it and called my best friend to come get me. She dropped me off at home. My husband is working right now, and there is no question that I'm going to tell him as soon as he gets home. But I just have no idea where to go from there. Do I tell his fiance? Do I make him tell her? Do I leave it? Do I have my husband talk to him? Has anyone ever had something like this happen or have any advice? Anything is appreciated.
Oh, girl, what a doozy. She's in a really tough spot.
Oh my God, bro.
Like,
It's always crazy to me, like, betrayal is so intense, right? But when people make a decision that betrays, like, multiple people at one time is shocking.
this is really hard because I think if the fiance finds out, I think because you're in such a stressed out state when you're wedding planning and or engaged or whatever, I think she's going to be like, wait, was there always something between you guys? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, this could get really, really messy. I personally would not go straight to the fiance whatsoever. I would go to my husband.
You gotta go, yeah.
And I wouldn't, it's not like I would tell on him, because, like, I don't think the brother's the devil. I really don't. I think that this happened. Okay, fine, whatever. But I think that she should talk to her husband and be like, what should we do?
Yeah.
And get some context. Like, has he ever done this before with one of the brother's, like, exes? Like, is this, like, a normal thing? To me, it seems like he shouldn't get married.
Well, yeah.
It's so tough. Like, I feel like when I hear, like, situations kind of like these or similar to these, I'd be so worried if I was her that, like, if she does tell someone that the brother-in-law is gonna, like, start, like, doubling down and gaslighting, like, no, that didn't happen. Like, she came on to me, or, like, there's this thing, like, she was flirting with me.
It's a scary situation. Like,
It can get messy.
Yeah.
That's really scary to be like, wait, I don't know you. And that's also a betrayal. It's a betrayal to his brother. It's a betrayal to his fiance, and it's a betrayal to her because she's like, "Oh, I thought we had this dynamic. You're my family."
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, "Oh, so you're putting me in this situation now
Right.
too." It is so unbelievable to do to a bunch of people.
That's why I feel like she needs to talk to her husband and be like, hey, I don't have all the answers right now. This just happened. Like, what are we going to do together?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the fiance and the brother need to figure out what they're going to do together. Because I don't always feel like it's right to tell other people's business, but I get that this is, like, bigger than her.
But this is now her business.
Yeah, this is.
He made it
this
her
is
business by telling her this, and
I agree.
he's like, I have feelings for you. It's like, okay, well, that's your feelings for me is my business.
Well,
especially if you're cornering me when your fiance's in the other room.
Yeah, she's gonna have. So if he doesn't tell the fiance, they're gonna have to have a conversation, I think. Because I personally wouldn't be able to move forward being a bridesmaid knowing this information.
No.
But just don't go to the fiance first.
That's fair. Go to your husband. Like, go to the husband. Talk about it. Working as a unit because it's also his business because that's his brother.
And that's your wife.
As soon as she bolted out there, he's now probably going to be like, how do I cover my bases?
He might be what Trevor said. He might be freaking out and been like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Just told me that she has a crush on me. How crazy. Because now he's like, oh, this is not an option for me anymore. I now have to save this
I have to get ahead of it.
engagement.
How the hell do people get married when they have like this amount of feelings?
They do it all the time.
I don't understand it.
I feel like it happens all the time.
It does happen all the time. And do people just have, I wonder if people have no concept of like time or like the understanding of what a commitment actually is. Because I'm like, wait, you understand what a marriage is. You understand like what you are planning on doing.
I don't know.
I don't think people think about, I think the guy doesn't think about the next month.
I think that they get excited. They're like, yeah. And I think sometimes it's like when people get so far into debt and then they do something terrible. It's like they let it go so far because they push it away, they suppress it. Because, well, first of all, it didn't seem like he could ever have his sister-in-law. She seems happily in a relationship.
Sure.
So he just suppressed it. But what happens when you get engaged, a lot of things come up. and now he like can't suppress it anymore.
I just can't imagine getting married and having any thoughts of like feelings for someone else or being unsure. I'm like,
I
then
agree.
don't do it. Then don't do it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh my God.
But people fucking get married all the time, and they'll meet them and then get married. It's so wild to me.
There's a possibility of like he's settling. He knows he has doubts. He doesn't want to do it. So he's, instead of just not doing it, he's trying to sabotage it.
It's
What a
just-
way to do that.
Yeah,
insane.
people sabotage their life.
You're just
wild
nuking
ways.
your whole family. You're nuking your relationship with your brother, with like your sister-in-law. It's
Either way, he is not ready to get married
No,
at all.
not at all. And it's also that unfortunate thing where it's like, if the fiance knew this, obviously she wouldn't want to marry this guy. So she doesn't even know who she's marrying. And that's so sad.
That worries me so much too. That's another thing. Is like you don't really know someone.
Yeah.
Like someone could really suppress it so much.
I've fortunately just never been in this type of situation, but I can't like, people know just even when we play werewolf how I am with lying. But I'm like, I can't live with like a secret like that. I just be like, I either have to remove myself and never see you guys all again, or these cards have to be played.
It eats you up. But people do. They live with secrets for years and years and years.
know.
They have
And it
completely
destroys
double
them.
lives. Yeah.
that's why I'm telling my confession.
Oh,
at
I
the end
can't
of this
wait
episode.
to hear it.
It's been eating
You
me
have a double
alive.
life?
Yeah, I do. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
Comments, you tell your husband first, discuss everything with him, and then make a plan. You are a team. Listen to what your husband thinks about talking to his brother first versus telling the fiance. In my opinion, you and your husband should talk to his brother together and let the brother tell his fiance. If he won't tell her, then tell the fiance before they get married. Someone said brother-in-law knows she fled. He knows it's highly likely she'll tell her husband. Damage control on his end would be immediately to tell his fiance that OP confessed feelings to him and then fled when he turned her down. He doesn't necessarily need his brother to believe him if he can get his fiance and the rest of the family to believe his version of events. In fact, he doesn't even need the family to firmly take his side. It's more likely they'll forever doubt who to believe, which will make everything awkward from now on. Lastly, someone said, I had my brother-in-law confess to my wife that he's been in love with her and wished he met her instead of her sister. My wife told me right away, and I was pissed at first. I wanted to go kick his ass, but I calmed down a little and talked to him on the phone. I told him he would have to tell his wife or I would. Long story short, my wife's sister blamed my wife, didn't believe her, and called her a slut and a bunch of other stuff. It caused a huge mess in our family for about a year. We all kind of moved past it and still see each other at get-togethers, but it is awkward to say the least. I'm sorry you're having to deal with this too. It's a hard road to navigate.
See, that's what sucks is I feel like the women usually gets blamed first. Like, and that's where my worry is that like, it's going to be like, because the fiance's in such a tough position. She's about to get married to what she thinks is the love of her life. And she's like, well, I trust him and you're my friend. And it's just so easy to blame the other woman, but she needs to just get on this as soon as she can.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah.
No update on it, too.
What?
Update.
You have to go. You can't read us this story without an update, Shane.
Ooh, you suck,
I know this is
Shane.
all on you.
You suck.
You suck, Shane. God.
update.
I'm
I
not
hate
going to
you.
sleep tonight.
I hate you, Shane.
Whoa. He's going so hard. I don't like you
Oh, he
right
looks
now,
so
but I will like you
sad.
later at
Yeah,
some
I'm just
point
messing around. You're
when we
like,
have to
you're my
work
BFF.
together again.
You're my BFF.
Our final story comes from Confessions. My daughter's friend in elementary school was actually her sister. In our younger days, the ex-wife and I would get drunk and have foursomes with a coworker and his wife.
Wait.
What if that was the whole story? It's like, and there you go.
We could do, okay.
I've confessed.
All right. They were never able to have kids. Suddenly, she became pregnant. My wife also became pregnant. No one ever really said much about it. After several years, I had a new career. We moved away, then came back to the same area. One day, my daughter came home and said she has a twin sister in her class and named the girl. Yep, it was her. We all denied it, but now she's an adult and I'm pretty sure she knows.
Okay. Let me get this straight. They were having foursomes.
Yeah.
Great. Get it. Awesome.
The other couple that they were having foursomes with couldn't get pregnant, but suddenly she got pregnant.
She got pregnant. So we think the one husband got her pregnant and then got his wife pregnant. They both had kids. and now they're
other
twins.
husband might
Is
be
that what we
shooting
think?
OP is probably the father of both.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So
That's what's going on.
is it twins if two mothers are giving
It's
birth?
not twins. I just think this other girl looks
They
exactly.
both got dad's genes.
Yeah, and they both probably got pregnant at the exact same.
So this is Parent Trap, but in a totally different way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of like, well, I don't know how close they were with a couple that they're having. I don't know if it's like a casual thing or if they're like really good friends, but maybe it's kind of a cool situation, you know? If you're having foursomes, like, you know that it's a possibility of it happening, right?
The girl's like, Dad?
Surely, like,
Daddy? Dad?
it's like, now it's like
Dad?
you're just like, you know, you got a couple kids. It's cool.
We all denied it, but now she's an adult, and I'm pretty sure she knows. So this other girl is like, yeah, I figured it out, and it's not great.
So
She's like, I've done the math, and the equation is definitely,
and she's an adult.
she's an adult now. So this is many years ago that this happened, and so now,
This reminds me of that story, that other Reddit story that you read.
dude, there's the other one where
He knows what I'm talking about.
immediately that one's so much worse. That's somehow worse.
Yeah.
You read some wild stories. The one where the girlfriend finds out that her boyfriend had a threesome with her parents like 10 years
10 years ago.
No.
And she just, when she found out, she just ran.
Dude, but like
For a long time.
before he met her,
Yeah.
Before he met her,
completely isolated
Yeah.
events.
unfortunately, in that story, we did the math, and she was 13 when this threesome happened because her boyfriend was older than her.
So she was in the house.
She might have been in the house. Maybe not. I don't know. But
Dude, that's
it's
crazy.
just like,
oh no,
dude.
that's brutal.
That story is something I never
Look, man,
forget.
if you're having threesomes or foursomes,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people involved. A lot
Yeah.
of things can happen afterwards.
Things
You
can
gotta do your
happen.
research.
Yeah, there might be results years down the line. Some comments. Plot twist, OP isn't the father of either. The other guy is. Oh. Someone said, did this stop the foursomes or not? Someone else said, well, she has a ready-made spare for a kidney if she ever needs one, so there's that. Lastly, someone said, literally what's done in the dark will come to light.
Wow,
Dude.
these people are having fun.
Yeah.
These Redditors
They're
are
just like,
these Redditors are like, I've never had sex, but this sounds crazy.
I just like, if you're having regular
Burned.
foursomes, are you not like, me personally, I think I'd be using some sort of contraceptive.
You'd think you'd have some
Yeah.
discussions,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
no, they're just going for it.
That's-
Well,
You know
what?
they would get drunk and have foursomes, so they're just.
I mean, no judgment, do your thing,
no.
but
Yeah.
also, oof, decisions are made and then
Yeah.
results are there.
I can't believe it all happened, and they're just like, we're all just not going to discuss this.
Yeah, we moved away.
Damn.
Moving away. So wait, they moved away and did they move
They moved back,
back?
and then suddenly it was like,
Never
oh.
moved back to where your foursome started.
Yeah.
And that's the big lesson
That's
here.
the thing. That's the thing people don't talk about. If you have a foursome, you need to leave the Tri-County area.
Yeah.
And come back.
100%.
That's why I've never been back to Tucson.
Is that your confession?
Tucson. Nothing good happens in Tucson.
Oh yeah, Arizona.
Well, that's it for all the stories. But Trevor, your confession.
My time has come.
Oh my God.
Okay, so let me set the stage for you. I grew up in
Okay.
Idaho. In the 4th grade, halfway through my 4th grade year of school, my family moved to Virginia.
Okay.
It was for my dad's work. We moved out there. So, moving across the country, new school, no friends. I'm just trying to give, set some context for the actions that I'm about to confess to. And I would say that this was at a point in my life where I didn't really understand having, there being consequences for my, or I was kind of just doing stupid stuff and I wasn't thinking about it.
Sure.
I'm a 4th grader. So I'm at this new school, and for whatever reason, I get pee shy, okay? I don't really like using urinals. I've never liked using urinals. As I've grown up, it's something that you got to do, but I
Sure.
didn't like it, especially as a kid. So I would, pee in the stall, but for whatever reason, I decided that I just started peeing everywhere.
Okay.
I don't know why. I was just peeing all over. I was just nowhere near, I
You
was just...
peed all over the bathroom.
No, just inside the stall, but I was just kind of, I was just...
You were hitting the walls.
I was hitting the walls, I was hitting everything. And I don't know why I did it. It's just something I did, okay? But then it was really bad, okay? Because a whole assembly got called of all the boys got taken into the gymnasium and sat down on the bleachers, and they
Got
were like...
taken?
We got pulled out of class and went and sat on the
Whoa.
bleachers, and they were like...
And they're like, we're going to find the pisser.
Literally, we're gonna find the piss boy. And they were like, we sat down and they're like, whoever's doing this, like, you know, step up or confess to it. But like, it
Yeah,
needs
that's conducive for a kid to stand
Yeah.
up and say, all right, guys, I pissed
You're right.
everywhere.
Let's all be
Dude.
adults here.
Nobody make fun of me, but I pissed everywhere.
But like, you know, you're sitting there and I'm like, God, who could do that? And the whole time I was just, yeah. So that's I've never told anyone that. It was me. If
Oh
you-
my God.
you only did it once?
No, I'm sure he did it multiple times.
It was probably 2 or 3. I think after that, I was like, I'm done. It was awful though, you know, as a child.
I won't lie, it
I
sounds freeing.
I know.
To go into a bathroom and just go, everywhere's my toilet. Yeah. And to just start spinning around.
Maybe that's why it felt
Just
good.
drop
like, I
trow
don't know.
and spin.
Maybe you were
Yeah.
like, maybe you were stressed about moving and you were trying to like mark your territory.
Thank you for defending me here.
I mean, I'm not really defending you. I'm just saying, like,
It was just like, I don't know why I did it, but getting like every boy had to go and sit on these bleachers, and I was like, dude, this is awful.
that is actually terrifying.
I was like, surely there's no way for
That's
them to
so
know it was
awesome.
me.
That's incredible, man.
So
do you feel better?
I don't know.
So you literally haven't told anyone this.
No.
So do you think
Actually,
do you
no.
think any of the teachers from that school might watch this show and are now like,
Yeah. There he is. Piss boy! Oh my God! No, the reason that I remembered it is because I told Raven, like probably a couple weeks or a week before we like shot that episode, and then I was like, I've never told that to anyone.
and she just takes off the ring?
She's like, my decision has been made.
She's like, it's me, I'm the piss boy. I'm coming clean. So yeah, that's my confession.
That's fucking awesome.
My confession. I hope everyone isn't disappointed by that. I hope it was fun and
I'm not-
funny enough.
I'm not disappointed.
Sorry I
think
didn't kill anyone.
It's okay.
No, I'm glad you didn't.
Okay.
But to piss all over the walls,
It was
how
like
did
bad
they know?
too, because then it was like, you know, it was on like the toilet paper roll as well, which is like brutal. Like I was going everywhere, so it's like, you know, I'm not like directly on the roll. I'm not like
That's so
peeing on the roll, but
diabolical.
it's like it's all over, you know. It's not like on the toilet paper, but it's on like the machine, the cover for it.
Right.
It was bad, man. I'm telling you, I don't know why I was doing it. It was a hard time in my life.
I think a child or developmental therapist would be able to figure it out like within one session of why you were doing it. Because I think it's
Yeah.
just like a control thing or like a.
Soggy toilet
know.
paper makes me sick.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
The toilet paper wasn't soggy. The toilet, it was on the, because
Just-
it's cover. It's under
just
the
some-
covered
just-
thing.
So the covered thing.
So you'd have to get down under and pee
Yeah,
up
you'd
into
have
it.
to. I would have had to.
I'm going up this way. La 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 la.
Someone peed perfectly on the mirror and it says "piss boy."
Piss boy was here, like Zorro.
You're like the Zodiac pisser, but you're like leaving marks on the walls that they have to decode.
Dude, people are gonna start calling me
Look at
piss
him.
boy.
freaking
once,
out.
Dude, once Angela watches this, you're done, dude.
It's over.
Don't win Mario Party's about to
man.
be
You're
crazy.
done.
Oh,
I don't
no.
have a story. I wasn't in 4th grade, but when I was like 5, I've told this story before forever ago. My brothers are half brothers, so on the weekends their dad would come and like pick them up for the weekends. And I didn't understand it. I'm 5, so I'm just like, oh, my brothers are just leaving for the weekend. I want to go with them. And it was like, no, you can't. And I was in Virginia when this happened. So maybe it's a Virginia thing that you
Yeah.
piss everywhere.
Yeah.
So they take him. I'm on the front porch, and my mom's like, "No, you can't go with them." She goes back, and she's like, "Come on, come back inside." I'm standing on the front porch, and I'm so mad that I'm like, my brothers are gone. I don't get to hang out with them. I, on the front porch, drop trowel and just start peeing off the porch. I was just like, ah!
What the hell?
And neighbors saw it and everything. It was like, whoa!
What the hell is with?
I get
What
it.
is that? What
You
is
don't
that?
have much.
Is you guys have to get your control
When
back?
you're a kid,
Yeah.
you don't have many resources.
You don't have an outlet.
But you do have piss.
You pee.
You have piss.
You have piss.
It
Use
would be
it.
so f***ed if I did that. Pulled down my pants and just stood there.
Look, when you're 5 years old, you can get away with a lot, all right?
Yeah.
If I did that now, I'd be in prison. But then it was funny.
Oh my God.
Fucking A.
All right.
Incredible.
Trevor, thank you for your confession.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Hope you're all happy.
We're
Thanks for the
happy.
150K likes.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
We really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Let us know what other themes and subreddits you'd like to see on the show. And we'll see you next Saturday. Bye.
Bye.
That was great.